Hey everyone! Today I want to share with you an incredible story of faith, resilience, and restoration from the Bible. This story is not just a tale from ancient times, it's a powerful reminder of how faith can transform our lives even today. It's the story of Job, a man who faced unimaginable sorrow and suffering, yet his story didn't end in defeat, it ended in restoration. Job's journey is a testament to the enduring human spirit and the boundless grace of God. Job was a man of great faith who lost everything, his wealth, his health, even his children. Imagine the depth of his despair, the nights filled with tears and the days that seemed endless. But God was not silent forever. In the midst of Job's darkest hours, there was a glimmer of hope, a promise that the story was far from over. After a season of deep pain and questioning, something extraordinary happened. Job's faith, though tested, remained unbroken. He continued to seek God, to question, and to hope. Once Job humbled himself before the Lord and acknowledged God's wisdom and power, God took action. This act of humility was a turning point, a moment when the heavens began to shift in Job's favor. He turned his attention to Job's 3 friends, who had wrongly judged Job's character. These friends, though well-meaning, had added to Job's suffering with their misguided advice. God instructed them to offer sacrifices and told Job to pray for them. This act of intercession was crucial, a step towards healing and reconciliation. And when Job did, God accepted his prayer. This acceptance was a divine affirmation, a sign that Job's trials were coming to an end. At that moment, a new chapter began. God restored Job's fortunes. The dawn of a new day had arrived, filled with promise and abundance. But he didn't just return what Job had lost, he doubled it. This was not just a restoration, it was an overwhelming blessing, a testament to God's generosity. Job had once owned 7,000 sheep, now he had 14,000. His flocks were a symbol of his renewed prosperity. He had once had 3,000 camels, now 6,000. These camels represented his vast wealth and the far-reaching impact of his restored fortunes. He went from 500 yoke of oxen to 1,000, and from 500 donkeys to 1,000. Each increase was a sign of God's favor and blessing. His wealth increased beyond what anyone had seen before. Job's life was a living testimony to the power of faith and the rewards of steadfastness. But God's blessing didn't stop with possessions. The restoration extended to his family, bringing joy and fulfillment beyond measure. Job was given 7 sons and 3 daughters, children as beautiful and full of promise as his heart could imagine. Each child was a gift, a symbol of new beginnings. The Bible even says his daughters were the most beautiful in all the land, and Job gave them an inheritance along with their brothers, something rare in that time. This act of giving was a reflection of Job's generosity.